Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing great. We're gonna be finishing out this series. There's 3 episodes left that I haven't reacted to today. I believe the last episode came out, so I'm just gonna binge watch the whole thing, and hopefully you guys will get it within the next 3 days. I'm not gonna post all of them on the same day because that's just overkill. So please stay tuned. You're gonna get maybe three on Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. And then we're done with the series. So please um, stay tuned with that. And this one is going to be just like the last one, where I'm going to be doing a little in and out situation, only reacting to certain things, pointing out certain things. Hopefully, if you guys noticed it or not, or if you're great or not, you'll let me know. And hopefully, we'll be okay. Um, I know that in the little what happened in the previous episode, I had to give myself a little refresher because they're literally just talking for the first time in this episode, like really talking to each other in this episode. Last episode, they kind of fought and they bickered, and then he almost fell from the cliff. So, in this episode, we're supposed to be getting more of them interacting with each other. So, I'm excited. I have not seen anything. I have not um, giving myself any spoilers. So this is completely new, so you guys are going to be getting it firsthand. I've already preloaded the episode. I watched the first couple scenes, and it was just a recap. Nothing special nor important. And then I'm going to keep going, and hopefully you guys stay tuned and come along for the ride. Link is going to be down below, but you probably have already seen it. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction slash opinion type of reaction, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I just wanted to point out this scene. Honestly, it gives such horrible gut vibes. It's insane. The fact that like the dad is just like, oh, we just got all this money, and I'm like, oh, that is such a bad trap. That is bad. Like I have like gut feeling that that's like a really bad deal. I feel really bad for the other guy. Like he doesn't even know what he's getting himself into. Like, oh my goodness. Although I hope it's not for something sketchy. Seeing as who they are in this drama, that doesn't seem likely. So, very interesting. And sketchy, utmost sketchiness. Wow. Now, I also like this scene. I thought it was funny because he goes from walking all the way down, right? To then being like, oh, okay, 15, I just walked 15, it's another 15 up, there's another 15 to just keep going. Let me just go up. And then he has this scene. And in this one, the baby's like, here's a flashlight, leave me alone. Like, I want to be alone in my car. Like, leave me alone. Why? It's very interesting. But the fact that he just like the part where he literally hands him the flashlight, I think is hilarious because he's so intimidating. Like honestly, it's so intimidating. I think it's funny. And he just literally opens the door and goes like, are you kidding me right now? Like I'm trying to have my own moment here. And just stands there like, yeah, I'm still here. And then he just opens the door just to give him a flashlight. Like, please leave me alone. Thank you. But the way he does it, it's so like you don't want to do it. Like it's just like, ugh. Here, please. He still puts it back on top of the car. Like, I didn't want that. I don't know what you're talking about. I want you to take me back. No dice. No dice. He still walks back. Like, what was the point of going back and get rejected? What's that? I truly love that scene. I literally, the way he just grabs him. Goes like, please, if you want to go, just go. I loved it. I love them together. Truly do. Let's see what I'm intrigued as to when we're gonna get these like scenes that they're like, I don't want to say together, but like just Like, when are they actually gonna be in a room together and they're okay with being in a room together? That's what I want to get to. Not necessarily that they're in love or anything, just that they're in the room together, just sitting or interacting, and they're not biting each other's heads off. Like, that's all I want to get to. Honestly, give me a break here. Oh, goodness. I'm purposely leaving no sound on, just so you know. Okay, I'm back because I made two steps. I let it play, but I'm gonna show you one only because I'm comparing two faces. Okay, the first face is oh, what's his name in this? I even forgot. Hold on, let me find it. I understand why now it's hard for me to remember Bound's name. Okay, because it's a Teed, and that is just don't know why it doesn't like processing in my head. Nevertheless, I like his face in the scene because literally he takes Sun all the way to his hotel room, blah blah blah. But the fact that Sun actually screams back at him and he makes his face like, what in the world is happening here? Honestly, I loved it. He's literally screaming at him right now. And then Bound's face, it's just like, huh? I just really like that. I just really like his face. Let me see if I can stop it precisely the part that I like. That is, like, as soon as he closes the door, right? He's in the, what the F? I just love it. I love it. I love it. It's one of those moments where you're like, yup, that's his true character. You're not gonna get rid of him that easily, babe. And I also like it because in the next scene, you get to see him. He's so beautiful. And then we meet JJ again, who is his little brother's boyfriend. And he gives me such bad vibes. Oh my goodness. But there's two faces in that particular scene. And I'm gonna show it to you guys. Okay, the first face is this one. He looks definitely annoyed, right, to the max to see JJ there. But he still looks very pretty, very beautiful. And you could tell he does not want him there. But unfortunately, the little brother has contacted the boyfriend, apparently, to talk. Who knows? So then we get to Lei, who gets stuck with him. But before they leave off the screen, the face that Juju gives, oh my goodness. No, 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 no. It's so creepy. I don't like it. I'm going to show it to you guys because no, it's not a thing. And come on, that evil face. Let me see if I can put it bigger. Like, just look at it. It's so, like, evilly smirking. I'm sorry. I do not like, okay? I do not like. No. That was a no to me as soon as, like, he's just, like, walking in back to Lei and he's all like, I got you to do what I told you to do. Like, no, who are you right now? No one. You're not anyone important in this island. Go away. I truly hope that the baby bro over there decides to, I don't know, because he doesn't seem happy in this relationship. So I'm like, if you're not happy, babe, please just scream out loud and just leave. Honestly, if you can, please do so. Because it just does not seem healthy in any way, shape, or form. And the fact that he looks like this, oh no. No, thank you. But let's see. Let's see what happens with those two. I hope Tale comes in for the win. Even if it's not Tale, I just hope that our little baby brother gets to, like, distance himself from this particular character, because I don't like this particular character. So yeah, okay, interesting. I finally understand why he said that, why it said that, who really is the debtor and who really is the debt collector, because he has a lawyer out to get Sun's dad, because Sun's dad owes them money. And that's why they're essentially, I don't want to say going bankrupt. They're just like, they have money that is being owed to them. So it's hilarious how he sends his son to get money from them. And it's like, what are you talking about, sir? very interesting. And we just learned that he does some shady deals with people, which we knew. That's why I feel so bad for the guy who literally gave him Lord only knows how much money in all those bags. Like, OMG. And the fact that Sun's boss literally told him to stop doing that, it's like, OMG. How are you still getting people to believe in you? Maybe he's a very persuasive character. Because how do people just keep getting themselves, like, reeled into this problem with him? Blows the mind. Wow. I love that we get him again in this series. Honestly, he's been in a couple that have been very interesting recently. So it's very interesting to also see him in this little character. I feel like he's been getting little characters for some reason. I want him to get another main role because honestly, he's a really great actor, and I love him. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he does with this lawyer persona, and I know he's gonna be coming back and like pursuing someone, but I can't remember who it is that he's trying to pursue. Don't quote me on this, but I know there'll be someone. Mainly because of the the song, but let's see. Let's see if I'm even right. Let's see if I remember this correctly. Hopefully. I mean, come on, guys. It's been a while since I've seen episode 2, and I am 3 weeks behind, so imagine. Everything's blurring together. Everything's blurring together. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really enjoyed this little fight interaction between them. I thought it was funny because we have that person that literally comes in and goes like, wait, 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 no, 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 I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I loved it. It was great. The fact that like they get this little fighting scene, I was like, it's so random. Yeah, it's so fitting for who their characters are because they're always fighting. I just thought it was funny that they literally had him going into his pockets to find money. It's like, babe, he doesn't really need money. He does own the whole island. So I don't think he would carry money with him. Which is what? I just thought it was funny. Also, the scene. I love that he made it a point to be like, oh yeah, you can afford this place? Let's see. Can you pay your deposit, please? Like, you're staying in the room, but like, can you afford it? Are you sure? And the fact that it's what, 100,000 or something like that. He's like, I don't have that money. And he gets him to leave. I thought that was gold. I loved it. Yeah. Literally, literally. The fact that he thinks it's like, oh yeah, I got it. And then he's like, oh crap. It's just the face. It's so good though. Oh, and Bao just looks like, yup, just smokes the whole entire time. It's like, oh yeah, if you can afford it, there's the door. Like, please. I love that he succeeds in literally kicking him out. It's great. I think it's hilarious. And then we proceed to see Sun going around the island that is owned by him, seeing if there's any other places that would take him. Sweetie, like, that's gonna be a no. Like, you'd have to leave the island, go to wherever it is that you can, dock at, and then find a place. Like, you got there by boat. Like, come on. Oh, that is good. That is very, very good. It's almost like a sweet little revenge. Oh, it was great. I loved it. And I know he enjoyed it. His character enjoyed it. We do get the fact that Tanley does rescue him and, like, helps him out again. This is kind of like the third time. I count the one he was at the beach just now, like right before the scene, and he kind of makes a Tate appear, like, oh, there he is. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. But he does save him essentially. We'll see where he takes him. Um, we'll see because where in the island does he not own a spot? It will be very under a bridge somewhere inside the sea. Like I don't know. Like that could be like the only place where he doesn't own, right? We'll see where he takes him. It's gonna be very interesting. And then the last little interaction that we got. There's two things in this scene which I ever since we got him his new competitor in the scene, like in the story, we know that he kind of brings in that like pity party almost. And these two, like, he's practicing right to be his boxing partner. And the fact that he's like, I'm a boxer. I've never played, like, I've never fought anyone. How am I a boxer? Like, it's like, that was the saddest thing in this episode. He's like, I am? News to me. Like, I don't know. And the fact that, oh, what's his name? I just think his name. Oh, what is it? Hold on. I will find his name while you guys are here. Ty. Knew it was there. The fact that Ty comes into the scene, actually looks at them, and he has this like facial expression, kind of like longing slash like sad. I don't know how to point it out, and he's looking at them interact, and they're not necessarily in. I mean, they could be. Someone could say they're flirting, right? Because they keep throwing, little punches back and forth. But it's like the way his face looks at them. Oh, like again, like he wants that type of relationship too, or like he wants something like that. Like a little envious. I don't know. That's the way I'm gonna try and find it because actually, let me see. No, because they're still talking about the fact that he's a boxer or not. And we get it. He's never fought with anyone else. So, hold on. Let me get his face. I feel like we're comparing a lot of faces in this episode because I feel like that's the most interesting part of this episode. We've gotten a lot of facial expressions in this one that I'm like, questionable. It's literally right after this whole like water scene. They start kind of practicing again, and you can see someone standing there, and that's Ty. And his face, let me make it big, like his face. It's kind of like I don't know what to. I don't really know what that particular face is. It like he wishes it was something like that. Is he kind of disappointed? He's kind of like, what are these two idiots doing? Like, I just don't understand what his face means and why he's just looking at them like that. It's a very interesting, and the fact that we got him in that like frame, right? You have that they're interacting, and then you can see in the outer frame that he's just standing there looking at them. Why? I don't know. Is there something more to that? Interesting. And that is how this episode ends. And the previews are very interesting. Previews, are we gonna have Tay disappear? Did he come for a different purpose than just getting a job there? Was he following one of those two? Is that why he was staying? I don't know what to think about for this character. I really don't know. But I'm gonna find out because I'm gonna watch the next two episodes. And like I told you, the series ended today, so I am gonna watch the next two episodes because we need our closing statements. I did add a new series that the next episode is going to be coming out this Saturday today for me, yesterday for you guys, if you're following all of the series that I post on. But stay tuned because there is going to be another one added. I found two more I'm very excited about. But next episode is going to be very interesting. I'm not going to do a lot of prediction because I feel like it could go so many different ways, especially since we have Nemo in the next episode being in trouble, and possibly a teed tricking Sun. So, and I know that he's gonna finally realize, Sun is gonna finally realize that he's actually the one who owes them money. So we'll see how that goes. Very interesting. I don't really know how they're gonna really talk about it, but it was definitely an episode where facial expressions was definitely a big thing. And if you didn't notice, I did. Hopefully I'm able to keep the clips in. If not, I'll see what I can do. But I tried not to play any of the videos and made them a little small. Because I know they did copyright me in another reaction. So hopefully we should be all good. And remember, we are trying to be good for the rest. Always like next 2 months, because we have 2 strikes, and we cannot be bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I didn't want to do the full. I know the episode itself is not that long, so but it's okay. Maybe keep doing these short, little condensed ones for the time being. They're, I believe they're easier to follow in terms of my brain, how my brain thinks, rather than just watching me react all throughout. Which sometimes I'm just literally just watching the drama. So, but you can let me know which one you prefer, and then I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna watch episode 4 right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back. And remember, if there's any series that you want me to cover, please let me know. Like I said, I found 2 new ones literally in the span of like 2. Okay, fine. One I found today, and the other one I found yesterday. No, Monday. But if you have any new content, please remember you can always let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But I'll leave you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Remember, you can always like and comment and share and subscribe. You do not have to, but you're more than welcome to do any or none of the above. That's completely up to you. And if you do comment, I do comment back. I do respond to you guys as fast as I see them. But if you do decide to subscribe, welcome to the journey. Welcome along on this crazy ride. And if you've already been subscribed, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming back and staying here with me. And yeah, until the next episode of this or any of the other series that I am still currently updating, do not worry, I am updating all of them. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.